Well, hello there, baseball fans. They're instructing me to thrill you with a home sweep of the Arizona Diamondbacks. We got Clayton Richard on the mound. I haven't had the chance to pitch as him yet. Looks like gotta learn something new every day, right?
We mentioned earlier that a lot of fans came out to the park today hoping to
beautiful.
bear witness to a sweep.
The sea of
Heidi,
red,
what's the tenor in the stands
as the
this
Jays are
close
known
game
for.
gets nearer a conclusion?
Well, talk to me,
Well,
Heidi.
Matt, these home fans brought their brooms today, and they want to use them. We know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. Let's see if they can get it done.
One fan told
Okay,
me
thank
he
you,
plans
Heidi.
on
Up
beating
next for Arizona,
the
Ketel
shit out
Marte.
of
He'll
people
start
with
the
his
seventh
broom
and
if
end.
things
As a
don't
former
go
pitcher
well.
yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good
Sorry
pitching
for
and
swearing
defense
already.
today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing
one
a
of
lot
those
of strikes.
days.
We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a
Oh,
snappy one up
Richard
to
getting
this point.
tired. All right. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be my turn to play as him. We're going straight to Phelpsy. No, let's get a good inning out of the axe man. Gotta chop some wood. You need a good axe.
Ladies
John
and gentlemen,
Axford
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to
Now
start inning
pitching
number
for
7.
the Blue Jays, number 77, John Axford.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0
Oh, what a
pitch.
big league pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he
Let's pump
lays
those
off
tires
it for
too
a
much.
ball.
You got excited. Yikes. Fuck.
2-1. Axford, or the Axeman as he's sometimes
I
called.
have to
He was taken in the very late rounds
Wash
back
my
in
mouth out with some
2005.
soap.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's
That's
off.
a hanger.
Fielded by
Got some
Galvis.
clothes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is
No
gone here to
washing
start inning
machine
number
or
7.
no dryer.
Now
I
batting,
got a hanger for you.
shortstop, Nick
Now at the
Ahmed.
plate, Nick Ahmed. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
I gotta spin that
4-1.
first one for a strike here, bud. We know this. Oh, big pitch. Keep
2
the
runs,
momentum
4
here. Let's
hits,
go.
and 1 error in the ball game for
Over the
Arizona.
plate.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Great pitch. Oh, just late, but spotted some. Oh my
Got him
gosh.
looking with the
Fooled him,
fastball
froze him.
that had some two-seam
Yeah, you
movement to it.
smack
2
yourself
gone.
harder because, God, you never get
The
lucky
batter,
on Hall of Fame.
the
Jeez.
catcher,
Digging
Carson.
in,
Thank
Carson
you.
Kelly
Kelly.
comes into this at bat 0
Needed
for
that.
1 in the ball game.
I don't know if we're gonna see Mesa. It's they're not a real heavy lineup.
He's set and the pitch.
Way to be,
Outside
son.
target here,
Go
and
right
he
back
hits it
to
for
it.
strike 1.
Is that gun reading right
Uh-oh.
there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a sunny
Wow,
day,
that's a tough
but
pitch to take.
you know,
0-2 fastball,
that's-
just off the corner.
Ah,
and
that's a
I mean,
strike.
just off the corner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third.
they make a play for him.
On to first, and this will
Whoa.
remain a tie
Great
ball
inning,
game
boys.
as the inning is
Let's go pick up a lead for your home
digging in and looking
fans.
for more.
Start it out,
Freddie
Freddie.
Galvis. He's
Against
Leading
working
off.
on
Granke, going 6 strong, 96 pitches. What a
a
tank.
one for
Jay.
2 games so far.
the second baseman,
Oh, he's not even
ready,
tired.
First pitch coming, here it
Galvis.
is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Oh, he's toying with
Behind
me.
0-2 now.
Just a little more inside. Come on, bud.
And a fastball in the dirt
How
that's
did
taken
that
for
not
a
get
ball.
picked
Real
up?
pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of
Got
leeway,
me.
whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
So he gets the swinging
Right.
strikeout on the changeup.
The
Freddie
bat.
Galvis is
Number
retired
Danny
for the
Danson.
first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he'll
Look
at
at
a
that
first pitch
curveball.
that's in the dirt. It's
70
ball
miles
one.
an hour. What am I going to
The guy in
do?
the mound is having one heck of a
throws that
night, but the
first strike.
downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch
Oh,
count is going to be
blue.
high. So this gives the offense some
Oh,
kind of hope
damn.
as this game's getting down to the end.
Danny would be chirping. See,
In
making
front
me
of
go
the
after.
changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on
Blue.
it now.
You screwed me, bud. What, that's not a
So
strike?
2
Strike
balls and
3?
2
No, I'm not
strikes
out.
now.
What? Sorry.
2
I'll
runs,
stop.
5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And a half-hearted attempt that time.
Appeal.
But they'll say he broke
What are you
the
making the
plane,
call for?
And that's out
Push
number
lead.
2. Brandon
Up next for the
Drury
Blue
will
Jays,
bat next.
the
He's
third
hitless
baseman,
in 3 at-bats to this
Brandon.
point.
Drury.
Here's a breaking
Nope.
ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's
Why is
2-0.
Melee in the
After 2
game
breaking
again?
pitches, a pretty
Smoke's
good
gotta be
chance right
playing.
now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby
3-0, I
loose.
think we're
3-0
going
to win
hand
now.
off the controller here. Yeah, we are.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the
Some
potential
beautiful
go-ahead
eyes
run
right there.
is on base here.
Now
That'll
batting.
bring up
Oh,
Billy
big
McKinney.
Willie
He was
McKinney.
a
Billy.
ground-out victim last time up.
McKinney.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a called strike about
Literally
thigh high, 0-1.
unhittable.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
I'm checking. The batter's not checking.
Eduardo Escobar standing
Leading off for
in.
the
His
Diamondbacks.
career line against
the
John
third
Axford.
baseman.
He was
Thank
2
you.
for 3.
For your
Eduardo.
service.
Escobar. Your
Mr.
attention,
Ass.
please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
it's
as he'll do
Time
so to
for
start the 8th.
pick.
Number 52. Ryan.
Alright, throw strikes. I need more time.
Error.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw on to first in time. So the
Boston's
leadoff
a
man is set
spanking
down to
champ
open
with
up inning number
14-2.
8.
Now batting. The
Tough
second
Riding
teams
in
to
once
beat.
again.
Wilbur.
Wilbur
Unless I get these
Flores. No hits
2-2,
in 3
blank
tries
slate
so far.
games.
He's
This is
struck out
fun.
once. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on.
No.
A bouncer to
Oh,
the left
PFP.
side.
PFP. That's why we practice in spring training. Let's go, boys.
Now batting. Number
Full
6.
162
Digging in
to
third
make the
again, David
playoffs.
Peralta, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Not getting the call on that side of the plate.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The set and the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Oh my god.
And it's fouled away.
Right down the middle.
The set and the 2-2. Just low that time
Look
with
good
the
to
heavy
me.
sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Well,
Man,
all of the
Steven
umpires in the
Jr.'s
seats thought that was strike 3. If
raking
they weren't
this
far
year.
off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Hit sharply
Make
on
a
the
play
ground.
for him. Let's get
Galvis
back in
is
the
there.
dugout.
They'll
Regroup,
whip
boys.
this one to first
The
in
red
time,
wave.
and that ends the
We are
inning.
the Red Sea.
So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks.
Like literally
Score
never,
remains
unless it's
2-2.
July 1st. Come on, MLB the show. We can fix that.
Your
Like,
attention,
it's been
please.
like
on to
8
pitch out
years,
of the
so
bullpen in the bottom half of the
what do I
8th.
know?
Number
Oh my
10.
god, Granky's not pitching. Hallelujah. Get in there, Big Smoke.
Digging in
Pinch
now.
hitting for the Blue
Justin
Jays.
Smoke is up
Number
off the bench
14.
as he will pinch
Justin.
hit
Just gotta confirm. Alright.
here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Nice whack.
Comes into
Good
his first
bushwhack
at bat
there.
at
Just
283. A dozen home runs and 36 RBIs. The 0-1.
Oh,
He looked
got
like a
me.
caveman swinging a club
Got
on that
me.
one. It's 0-2
Real
now.
good pitch.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check the swing
Oh,
there. And
first
Larry
batter
Kohler
to
says
check
he
his
held
swing
up
of
just
his
enough
game.
for 1.
Way to be.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter
Not a
is
home.
retired here, 1 away.
I know they say
Now
sometimes that
batting,
these things
right
even
fielder.
out.
No, not a
Nails
homer.
her.
Bullet line drive to
Excuse
get
me.
He would have represented the go
While I go cry in the other room for a minute, a boo who, like, what the fuck do you have to do? Is that part of my friend?
From the stretch. Fouled off.
Big hack. Oscar the Grouch. Get mean in there. Ooh, yeah, we
Another
don't
one
want
fouled
pop-ups.
off, and
Line
he's
drives.
quickly
Bat to
behind
ball.
0-2.
Get some good wood.
Set to deliver on 0-2.
You
Here it
fucking
comes.
got me.
Got him
Sorry,
swinging.
sorry.
Chased it well out of the
I'm having
zone,
fun.
and there
Man.
are
It's a
2
fun
gone.
game. He's just one step ahead.
Rowdy
Now
Tellez
batting.
the next
Into
to
Number
bat.
42.
And
Oh
if you
man, that
remember, I'm
slider's
sure he
deadly.
does. He
Alright,
got a
Rowdy.
round tripper back
Heart
in
and
the
soul
4th.
time.
Holland's ready. Here's the pitch.
No, I really
A
didn't even mean
little
to swing
tardy
there.
there. No balls and a
That's ugly.
strike.
Sorry, everyone.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that
I was
breaking
on
ball
it,
right
man.
there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Timing
as
that
this is
outside
strike
pitch with
3,
Tellez.
and
Ladies
Gotta
and
come
gentlemen,
up big.
Will
your
stay in the
attention,
ball
please.
game as he'll take over
With
at
the
first
bullpen.
base.
Defensively for the Blue Jays.
So
Now
striding
playing
in,
first
Steven
base.
Souza. He got
Number
called out
14.
on strikes his last time
Justin.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and
Whoa.
hopefully he got it out of his system.
Guess I
Especially
gotta
now,
let the
he's
pair
got
go
to
a
bear
little
down.
longer
He gets the
and
2
use
strikes in this
faults.
spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way.
Nah,
Ninth
we
inning
need easy
begins
strikes.
as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches.
High and deep to right.
That ball is
Hernandez
carried.
going back to the track on the warning
Is that
track. He
L'Oreal?
makes the catch.
Now batting.
Oh.
The first baseman.
Settling in now,
A
Christian
man
Walker.
of
It was a
many
flyout for him in
flavors.
his last trip.
Playing all the positions. Alright. How much more can we get out of you to pick?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One ball and one strike to the
They're
Diamondbacks
not
first
swinging
baseman.
at that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they
But they
have
swing
him
at those.
awfully
It's confusing.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to
Big
change
pitch.
their mindset. If they're going to get swing and
Except
misses on that
they're
slider, you know
cheaters.
he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be
Oh no,
willing.
not
Oh, and he misses it.
Not,
The
it's
throw
not
into
like
second.
this video
And he'll
game.
get in there
You
safely.
gonna do me like that video
Everyone
game?
knows that this guy's numbers are
What'd I
not
do to
where he
you,
wants
huh?
them to
Number
be so
10.
far this year, but
Designated
you never
hitter.
know
Was
by
I
that
talking
speed.
too
He
much?
looked
Was
fluid and
I
confident, driving that
enjoying
pitch
the
right there.
game?
We'll see if that
All
gets
right,
him going.
here we go. Let's buckle
And the
down.
indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play
Up
possibility
next
with
for the
one away.
Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Your
Gerard
attention,
Dyson
please.
will be
Oh,
summoned now
Now
to be
running
the
at
pinch
third
runner.
for the Diamondbacks.
So it's a tight
Number
spot here.
one,
First and second,
Gerard
one man out,
Dyson.
and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel
Now
Marte.
pitching for the
Ken
Blue Jays.
Do not let
Giles
that
comes on
man
now.
Number
He's just
51.
hoping to
Get
keep
to
this thing
third.
tied. No save opportunity
Giles.
here. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
I was happy
so the
with
pressure
those
is
pitches.
on right now to get back in the strike
Just
zone.
missing.
Now
Please
the
be a
2-1.
strike.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Now what are you doing? Inside sinker. Yeah, right.
Right center. And he won't get it as X down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still
Got
one
around on
away.
it.
Your
Shoot.
attention,
Lamb
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting for the
hit with the
Diamondbacks.
game on the line.
Number 22.
Nice
Jake
piece of hitting right there.
Lamb.
Looked like the guy on second
So they
had
can
to
do the
respect
sack
it and
play?
freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't
Good
have much
pitch.
of an option but to challenge him right here.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready
Oh,
with
please stay
another
low.
2-strike offering.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a
Good
big
pitch.
out there.
Good to be
The
Giles.
run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
So striding
Kelly.
forward now, Carson Kelly, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 0-1 the count. He's sent the 0-1.
Can't believe that was
And
as
he'll
high
just
as it
fight
was.
this one off as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I can't.
And a good effort as
Cannot
he's able
believe
to
that
stick
just
with
happened.
it and get the
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
Vargas
boys.
into the
Attention,
ball
please.
game as a defensive
This game's
replacement.
defense-
He'll be the new
Hey,
shortstop.
Hey, 90 feet at a time. Let's
Now
go knock
playing
in a run.
shortstop.
Let's send the fans home
Number
happy.
15.
Let's thrill them.
Ildemaro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Okay, wait. Maybe Gurriel
And
was
this
not
misses as well, so it goes to
in right
2-0 now on the Jays
field. I
shortstop.
guess that was Hernandez. They look alike, or maybe I just messed that one up. Big hack. Oh, ooh, right on it, literally.
The 2-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Anthony Alford will be next.
Hey, way to get
And
to
that
first
misses
base,
here.
buddy.
Ball 4, and of all
It's
things,
a big
leadoff
at bat for
walk
this
that
team and
puts
this
the
ball
winning
club.
run on base to
Now
start the
batting,
bottom half.
center fielder, Anthony Alford.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to
Is
second.
it too
Did
slow
he
for
get
a double play?
One there.
Oh,
To first, and they get the double play.
no. Okay, bit of a buzzkill. Gotta keep playing the ball game here,
The second
fellas.
baseman,
So base is empty
Ready.
now after the double play. And
Galvin.
that'll give way to the
Good
veteran
time. Yeah,
second
swing.
baseman,
Double
Freddie
play. Shoot.
Galvis. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, under.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Swing.
Hey, way to stay within yourself, son.
He's through first and hustling for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a
Now
two-out double.
batting.
Oh, and it
Number
is.
nine.
Danny Jansen.
Danny
He's
Jansen's
gone hitless
turn.
to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning
Really?
runs
I
at
thought it was
second
late.
with two down, however. Fly ball out toward left
Is it a
center
tough
field.
play
Marte
for a big
is
leaguer?
after it.
Oh,
He's
apparently
got it.
not.
And the winning run is stranded.
Yeah, nice try, fellas.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo
Leading off for
Escobar. He'll be
Arizona.
the one to lead it off
The
here at the
third
top of
baseman.
inning
Nice for
number 10.
baseball.
Hey, it's
Eduardo
never easy scoring runs
Escobar.
against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter
Your
leads off
attention,
this
please.
inning.
David
Now
Phelps
pitching
takes
for
the mound
Blue
as he'll be the first man to pitch
Number
here in
35.
I
extra
don't know if
innings.
I've said it, but I
David.
hope you guys are all having a good
No.
week so far.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Recovering after that
And it's
Raptors
fouled
loss,
away.
preparing to give them all the energy they need this weekend. Kenny Hasty
Powers
pitch.
a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Oh, and the
He
Selly.
gets a little help there.
We
1-1.
want this sweep. Let's get those fireballs
Coming to the
going.
plate now,
Now
Wilmer
batting.
Flores.
The second
His
baseman.
past batting line
Wilmer
against David Phelps.
Flores.
He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Popped up. Phelps over to
That's
his
a big
left.
pitch.
2 gone.
Way to be, bud.
Now batting,
Striding into the
Number
box.
6.
David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground
I mean,
down
this is
victim
dangerous,
last
but I
time.
gotta go for it. I gotta
And
beat
now
me.
a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside
Establishing
part of the plate.
dominance.
It's strike one.
That's alpha. Ooh, that's getting
And
lucky.
he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Drury.
your
Yohan
attention,
Lopez
please.
comes on to start
Now
the
Yo on Lopez. Okay.
10th, and he's just hoping to get this one
Number
into the
50.
11th inning. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And even 1-1 count to Brandon
Very
Drury.
late. Wasn't
Well, he
quite
was
ready for
definitely trying
that.
to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving
Okay.
nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a
Ah,
hero
way to
in
be on
extra
it, kid.
innings instead of just getting on base and
Get
playing
some
it like
confidence.
another
Go
inning.
whack him.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. One down.
Just a second behind. I don't think I got under it.
The batter, the
So
left
stepping
fielder,
in, Billy
Billy.
McKinney. He was punched out
Not
looking at
Eddie.
strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly
Oh,
don't
nasty
get
pitch,
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. called strike
Yeah,
on the
called
inside, and he
strike.
can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lopez, a right-hander standing
Oh,
6'3". This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know, Billy. Let's go, Big
One
Willie.
out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
No
The
Randy,
order on deck,
stop.
so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Oh, we need base runners, boys.
Kelly waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
90 feet at a time. Let's go.
Now
I
batting.
know it's hard. We know it's Hall of
Now,
Fame. We can
he's
do
0
this.
for 1
Got
thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, too
That
late.
pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're
Thought I was
all
ready
in,
for it,
I
but
say
I
you gotta
did
find a
not.
way to lower your sights.
Well, I
or
clicked the
it's gonna
button
be a
before I
tough
moved
game.
my thumb.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases
Is it
are
really
empty
that?
here with 2 men out.
Shoot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is skied into the air.
Over his head?
Straight away center. After it is Peralta.
Oh, hit in the gap.
Get there, so the inning will continue.
You know
And
smoke
the
shots
possible
at the
winning
game.
run is into second base. He's got a
Now batting.
two-out
Right
double.
fielder.
Oh,
J.
goes up the horns.
Hernandez.
So digging.
And just for shits and giggles, do you bring in Travis to hit and then Grichuk to play? I don't know. Oscar the Grouch can do this. He's hitting them 4 pull for us. Who's got it?
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there to make the catch, and that means
I wanted that one. Shoot.
now at the plate, Steven Souza. He
Leading off
flew
for the
out in his
Diamondbacks.
last at bat.
The right fielder. Steven Souza.
First pitch on its way. In there
Let's
for
see how much
strike
we
1.
can get from Phelps
If
here.
you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
PFP.
Bouncer to the left side.
Tough play.
And there's
Beautiful.
one away.
Hard work all around. From the bullpen to the bench.
Up next for the
Keep it up,
Diamondbacks.
boys.
In
We're going to win
now,
this one.
Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there
There's
are 2
Speedster
away.
over there. Big play, Gurriel.
The batter,
He's
number
assuming
1.
the role of
Designated
DH
hitter.
in this interleague
Gerard.
matchup.
Yeah, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Some big
Here's now
energy
the
right there.
0-2.
Let's go.
Here's
Make
a
the
bouncing ball
play.
and a chance for Gurriel at short.
Gurriel out of
Throw on
four.
the strike at first, and the side is retired.
Stay hot.
Backs down in order.
Oh.
And this game is still tied
the
at
heart and
2-2.
soul of the
Leading up
team.
for Toronto.
Striding
The
forward now is
designated
the
hitter,
DH,
number
Rowdy
44.
Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start
Breathe,
the
buddy.
at-bat.
Breathe.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
Oh, and
Right
meanwhile,
in
this
the
pitch runs too far
caboose.
in and winds up hitting him.
And this is the case of a guy
Jason the charge the mound
I
off.
think he could have gotten out of the way
Let
this
me
one,
go.
but he leans into
Good
it and
hell.
puts himself
You
on
know,
board. Now he
swing
represents
some
the winning run, so
fists
it's
if
a
I want
good
to.
move.
Striding in, number 13. The winning run is at first
Ooh.
base.
Uriel Jr.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Fouled off.
God, it was on it. Where'd I miss? What? Where's the benefit of the doubt video game?
Blue Jay shortstop with a 1-2
That was a
count.
bit of a big
Wow,
gulp.
that was a
I
pretty
thought
good
it was a
two-strike
strike. I
slider
thought
right
he
there.
froze me.
I think that
He didn't
would
freeze me. I
fool
just thought it
him
was
and
going
the
to curve
umpire,
more.
too.
Well, still called the ball. Thanks, Hunt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza sprinting
ball?
after it, and no one will track it down. And he got him.
Shoot.
Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with
Now
2
batter.
strikes.
The
No, he
center
was
fielder,
trying to go yard, 2
Anthony.
strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if
Over.
you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Just
Yeah,
off
we're
the
looking at
outside,
drive
and
and
it's
runs
1-0.
here. We know how to be
Possible
successful.
winning run on first,
We've
1
learned.
man away. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Popped him
Oh,
up.
please get in the
Walker
seats.
has
Thank
room in
you.
foul territory,
Appreciate it.
but this will land untouched. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
It feels like you're just on it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And
Oh,
that'll
yeah,
get down
protected
for a base
there.
hit.
As they
So
wanted.
comes in quickly, so the winning
You got
run
in my head. I
advances
should've
to
won
second
yard.
now with only
The
1
batter.
away.
The second
Man,
baseman.
he's seeing it like a beach
Ready.
ball right now. Even
Galvin.
his soft contact is
Right.
finding holes, Dad.
He's
Right
making
on.
it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Peralta is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there
You're
are
on my
2
mind.
away.
I'm just driving
And no
that to
tag
left
at
field.
second. He'll head back there with 2
Now
away
batter.
now. Ready
Number
once
Swing timing
again,
good,
Danny
contact
Jansen.
weak.
His day at the
Ah,
plate hasn't
shucks.
amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need
So
it,
send him home. Send him home.
And a
Janie
reach
dancing.
backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by.
Janny dancing. Let's go, baby.
Just score.
Woo! Hey, if you stuck around for that big win, maybe you're a fan in the sea of red. Oh,
what a way to win a ball game.
can't wait
A walk-off win?
for another 10
Any
years
deer
of
all
these
those brooms that
red
were brought to the ballpark
sweatered
today,
fans at the
they're waving
stadium.
them mightily right
Oh
now.
man, 4
Yeah, I mean,
fireballs
what's
for the
better
extra
adding a little
winning
extra
walk-off.
swagger to a team than a series sweep.
Extra inning
This
walk-off
was a
win
big win for
bonus.
this club, and I expect to see them walking tall into their next series.
Alright, that took longer than expected. Our pitching held up. Gotta be happy about that, right? Oh, what a sweep. They brought the brooms. That man will not have to beat anyone up. They don't seriously want me to play the next game, do they? Whoa! Whoa! What is this? 16-0. Okay, let's just do this now. This would be a weird one to pick up one day and just maybe screw up a complete game shutout with Stroman and have him yell at me. Hopefully I can just keep some momentum here. With your help, of course. We need your energy here.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pitching clinic so far, and in fact we're still looking at a possible shutout in the making. Heidi, what kind of impact does a stellar outing like this have on a club?
Talk to me, Heidi.
Matt, a dominating performance by a starting pitcher can not only take the pressure off the hitters, it also gives some needed rest to the arms in the bullpen. And it's just generally great for team morale. It'd be a real boost for this pitcher's team and his ERA if he can continue blanking the opponent the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Heidi
stepping in,
doesn't
Cedric
measure
Mullins. And Dan,
parts.
what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course,
does
plenty of
Stroman
credit
have
goes to
like
that
7
pitching,
different
but the
pitching
effort on the
animations
offensive
available to
side
mess
has
with
been pretty lethargic
the AI
watching
hitters?
from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it
That'd
feels
be
the same
realistic.
from watching in the stands in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Please stay inside.
Toward the alley in
No.
left center.
No.
Gets down, he's got himself a base hit.
No,
And
no,
this
no,
one
no.
bounds
His
around
morale.
against the wall.
His
And the Orioles
morale.
are in business here.
What
It's
have
a
I
leadoff
done?
double.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in,
second
Jonathan
baseman.
Villar. Head-to-head history with
Jonathan.
Marcus Stroman. He's done well, 6
Villar.
for 13. He also has 1 home run.
Up next for the Orioles,
Standing in,
the left
Trey
fielder,
Mancini. Not
Trey
providing much out of the 3-hole in this one.
Mancini.
Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to center. Alfred's under it. Looks it into his
Yeah, that's
glove,
not the
and
worst
there's
thing in
one
the world.
gone.
We got 1-0, double play possibility.
In now for the O's.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo.
the designated
He flew
hitter.
out in
Oh,
his
please
last
stay
at-bat.
outside.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Rumble.
deep his last
Okay,
day.
take a
He
breath here,
certainly
Stroman.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Line to the right
That
side.
didn't just happen, did it?
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get
Did I
a base
really
hit there.
lose the shutout just like that? Oh.
Here's Chris Davis
The
now.
batter,
Head-to-head
the
history
first
with Marcus
baseman,
Stroman. He's
Chris
totaled 4 hits in 23
Davis.
at-bats. 11 strikeouts
Yeah, that's
on
a
the stat
bummer,
sheet
eh?
as well. VR over at second. Trumbo is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing and he pops him up.
Oh,
And I
Richard
believe,
didn't
yes,
come
the
up
umpire
throwing.
signaling for the infield fly
Oh.
the
ball.
batter, the third
Oh,
baseman,
yikes, yikes, yikes.
Rio.
To minimize the damage here.
Stroman is
And that
not going to
misses
be happy
inside
with me.
1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the
No,
pressure is
And it's belted high and deep into
that's the
right
last
center.
thing.
And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe. As
He's gonna
Stroman's
kill him.
come across to score away from
He's going to get in the
play.
dugout and he's going to murder him.
Everyone knows that this guy's
Now
numbers
batting,
are not
right
where he
fielder,
wants them to be
White.
so far this year, but
Man.
you never know by that swing.
Junior.
He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here.
I mean, I feel pretty
No
bad for
offer on
screwing
that
up
one.
this
2 balls
mojo
and a
right now.
strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off
Really?
the bag. And
Really?
reach it first.
Oh,
Catcher,
man.
number
Now in the
40.
box, Jesus
Hey,
Sucre.
good.
Head-to-head history with Marcus
Sucre.
Stroman. He's only 2 for 10. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped straight up,
I can't
but
believe
this will
he
land
threw that.
untouched.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Uh-oh.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hand.
And
Okay,
with that,
please don't
I
take
can
a bunch of
finally
cold
say
out
the
of this.
4 words I've
No
had
shutout,
on
but
my
team got
mind
the
for
win.
what
Hey.
seems like an eternity. This ball
You
game
can't be
is
perfect.
over.
It's on Hall of
Well,
Fame.
Dan, he couldn't
That's
seal
on
the
me.
deal
I
on the complete game
messed
shutout,
up, but
it's a victory for the ball club
good thing we
nonetheless.
didn't
Yeah,
come to a
D-Row, that's
complete
what
halt there.
ultimately matters, right? It's always fun to get a CG and blank the opponent, but the bottom line, it was a very good performance out of him, and this team will take that any
Is
day
it
of the
half
week.
success? Yeah, okay. We didn't. Sure, we got a shutout. Whew. I knew I had to play that one, or that would have felt so much worse. In Houston, a beat strong contender for morale boost. Man, we're still wild card projected wins. Oh, we have a nice 3-inning comeback against Houston. So capable. Until next time, later days.